thing is, the worst thing is going on YouTube or Instagram and seeing people train real hard. If you see everybody training hard, it makes you feel like, damn, look what they're doing. That's how we gotta train. But I'm telling you, it's good to train hard, but at the same time, you guys gotta know how to keep your foot steady on the gas pedal, not too much. We just, I like your little scrap. They had a little scrap, and then now we got some blood. And then no, not you guys. But that's the whole guys. Remember, it's like George. I saw you you hit the headlock. Like it's beautiful timing. I want all the speed. We have to take care of each other. So on landing, you drop 25 to 30% on the landing, and it saves your partner from popping a rib, knocking their air out, whatever it is. We need to do that for each other. It's not hard to turn it on in a match. It is not hard. So it's usually the other way around. It's how do we put the brakes on in a match? It's usually the brake. You need to have your foot on the brake, not the gas. Now, if you're one of those guys that needs a foot on the gas in the match, then we'll tell you. But usually it's the other way around. So in practice, you guys got to keep it at a steady level. If we're making each other bleed, it's probably a little too high. Bring it down a notch. But learn how to balance this, because on one day we have a great sweaty workout and you guys were all pumped up and you feel like it was great, but it's that level that you're at, you continue and you keep it steady, and then 3 weeks go by and then somebody's hurt. And then a week later, another guy's hurt. And then I come in and I tone it down on you, and then we go too easy, right? We're safe, but we're going too easy. And then you get back on Instagram and YouTube and you're like, nah, man, I saw B team. They're fucking going crazy over there, seeing guys do backflips into fucking triangles. And then you think that you need to do it, and then we get hurt again. So I'm not saying you can't train hard, but you have to learn how to be safe with each other. You can train hard as long as you're safe. Every one of you knows what I'm talking about. When you guys, just take wrestling for example. If you have somebody that knows how to wrestle, they know how to not put their fucking head right into your nose when they're moving around. The goofy guy who's new, and he's like, man, I saw Shimaev, I'm gonna and lunge forward for the double leg, and you just move awkward and you throw your head right into someone else's head. That's not good. That's how guys end up not being able to fight. They have a fight in a week or in 2 weeks or whatever it may be, and then now they're out of the fight just because of one little mistake. What was it a while back? Jesse, it was you and Jesse, right? Yeah. I'm not blaming you, but you guys were doing something against the wall, the fence training.
I was going here, just do a right hand.
Oh, it was a right hand?
Yeah.
I thought it was a headbutt on a.
That was Jesse. Oh yeah, he headbutt and I was on the wall. Then he tried to take that and try to pull me back, and then he pulled his head in and it hit my head. And
yeah, just and then when it happens, you go, what were you doing? What were you thinking? Guys, be sensible when you're out there. It's not easy. You're gonna make mistakes, but be sensible. Every one of you has probably had a guy throw an elbow at a weird angle. We had that happen yesterday with the kids class. I had a kid split open, so, but let me say this, the kid had been training 2 weeks, so he had 2 weeks of training and he's throwing elbows in a wrestling practice. So he doesn't know any better. So tone it down, be sensible with your movements. It's great to train with someone who knows how to move, because then you guys were actually battling pretty damn hard, and I thought it was pretty good for the most part. Nobody was trying to kill each other. You didn't try to.
I should have taken the back and stuff.
Yeah, but you didn't try to rip his knee on the truck. No. You didn't try to do that, and part of that made it fun, and it allowed him to kind of counter you. But it's okay. We learn. Yeah. Just be aware. Simple as that. Safety meeting. Got to know it. And these talks, guys, are the ones that keep it down. Because if I just say, come on, let's go, trust me, you guys will take it to levels that are just completely unsafe. Because you guys, that's all you want. You just want to win. You want to train hard. You want to be the best. So it's my job to keep you guys in check, and that's what I'm doing. Good job today. Nice work. Yeah. Let's get it. We got kickboxing. You needed to hear that too? keep your moves in check. You know, don't do things that are unsafe. You know, for the glory of getting a submission or a takedown in practice. I just saw the other day, a couple days ago, somebody posted on Instagram. Somebody was, you know, tight room with a lot of guys on their mats, and somebody did a quad pod. And the guy's on the back, and so he dives and forward rolls. When he forward rolls, somebody else posted their arm. And then the forward roll guy, with the guy on his back, they collide and they break this. They break the arm. So, like, totally unnecessary. Like, what are you thinking? You guys are in a tight room, in a tight space. You have to be aware of your surroundings. It's not a mosh pit. You don't just go ape shit crazy. You know, I can't say it enough. I'm saying the same thing over and over. Why? Because I'm trying to prevent catastrophic injuries that take you out of your pastime that you love, or your sport that you love, your art that you love, your life. It takes you out of your life. You get hurt so bad, you got to cancel your vacation. You can't go to wherever you wanted to go. Hawaii. You had you were gonna go surfing in Hawaii. Now you're not, because somebody did something stupid. Pay attention. Get better. All right, guys. I'll see you guys next time with more great stuff.